Y'all get ready because I got some good information for you guys today. What's going on, my DC fans? And right off the bat, this is coming from my man, Mick Minus. If you haven't seen his channel, check it out. Good dude. He knows someone that told him this information, I guess, that has the insider source of what's going on at WB and everything. And so you take this with a grain of salt. But the reason I'm telling you guys is because I love it. It just sounds really good, and I'll tell you why. First off, what is the news? What is going on exactly? Well, apparently, according to this person, Chris Terrio is developing a script for Man of Steel 2 with J.J. Abrams directing it. Okay, so that right there is awesome because that says that Henry Cavill gets his Man of Steel 2. That's what he wants. You would have J.J. directing it, which is fine. And the reason I like this so much is because J.J. can do the Man of Steel 2, and he's good buddies with Zack Snyder. Zack can take care of his Justice League arc or whatever he wanted to do, whatever he wanted to finish with his movies, and then Zack can be good to go. Terrio has done scripts before for Zack Snyder. He just worked on the latest Star Wars film with J.J. Abrams, so them two, they're familiar with each other. I think it's a perfect storm. I mean, I absolutely love it. I feel like all these players are coming back into play. All the actors, the Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, they're all coming back, but we just don't know yet. They're trying to keep it under wraps. They're trying to keep it a big secret. And then I think we're just going to get a huge announcement, and I think this is along with it. You're going to get your Man of Steel 2. You're going to get your Ayer cut. You're going to get your Zack Snyder's Justice League. Zack will come back and possibly just do one movie. I think give us Zack Snyder's Justice League, and then let him do one more movie. That's it. One more movie. That's fine with me. Just make it whatever. If he wants to do 3 or 4 hours, make it 3 or 4 hours, and let Zack finish his vision. Okay? If you don't want to give him 2 movies, or better yet, let him film. Give him 2 movies, but let him film them back to back. With like what they did with, they've done it with plenty of movies, but more recently it was the Avengers, Endgame, and Infinity War. Give him the money, let him do this 2-part story to finish off his vision, and then you can officially part ways with Zack, and the diehards will get what they want, and the Snyder fans, everyone will be happy. Trust me, it's a perfect situation. Okay, I wanted to touch on this a while ago, but I forgot what exactly happened. It was a response on Vero where Zack responded to this person with 4 red hearts. But I forgot what the question was. So I found that question today, and it was a person saying, like, you know, Zack, please tell us, is 2020 the year that we are officially going to get to see your cut? Like, I'm dying here. You have to give us something. So Zack responds with 4 red hearts. And I will continue to say this. I hate to throw dates out there because we constantly throw dates out of like the big announcement, right? But I'm going to throw the Valentine's Day date out there because it's coming up in February, and he talks about Percival. You got the 2/14, which is Valentine's Day, 2/14. Talks about Percival being tempted by beauty/love. Valentine's Day is the day of love. Then someone says, Zack, please give me hope, give me something. And he responds with 4 hearts. Okay? You know, not just him saying like hang in there, or you know, the strong arm fist or whatever. None of that. Hearts. What is heart? Heart is love. Love. Valentine's Day. Everything is pointing to Valentine's Day. Even his campaign for the t-shirts, they're going to be shipping out, and people are going to be getting them around Valentine's Day. It all points to that. And I told you guys this before. With Birds of Prey, it would be such a smart idea for them to drop a Birds of Prey trailer. Or, excuse me, it would be such a smart idea if they would drop the Zack Snyder's Justice League trailer with the Birds of Prey movie. Because all the diehards would go to that. All the people who said they're not going to watch any more DC movies until they get the Snyder Cut will go to that. But better yet, if it is announced on Valentine's Day, there is an issue here, right? You don't want it to overshadow Birds of Prey. But by that time, Birds of Prey has already been out for a week. This is how it makes it even better. Okay, Birds of Prey, opening weekend. We don't know how it's going to do financially. I think they're saying 40, 50 million. They're pretty good numbers for this type of movie. But The second weekend, that's when you get the big drop off. What do? You say, oh, hey guys, there's a trailer that's attached to Birds of Prey that you might want to check out, coming from Zach's mouth. Doesn't have to say, we're going to assume it's a Justice League. Everyone shows up. Boom, second weekend. The numbers are crazy. The numbers will probably be even more for the second weekend than the first weekend. This is like never happened before. Probably movie history. I don't think so. Because there's going to be a Snydercut trailer attached to it on Valentine's Day, that Friday, the week after Birds of Prey comes out. And then you make a shit ton more money on that movie. You get the trailer out there, you get people hyped. And again, like I just said, now the people who weren't going to see Birds of Prey, the diehard fans who weren't going to see Birds of Prey because they're huge Snyder fans, and they're like, no DC until the Snyder Cut comes out, which there are plenty of them out there. They will now go see this movie. Again, a win-win-win-win-win. I think it's a perfect situation. I honestly do. I think it all is making sense. It's all coming down. It's all starting to happen. Everything is happening. Everything is moving. So yes, guys, the Chris Terrio doing the script for Man of Steel 2 with J.J. Abrams, again, take it with a grain of salt. This was on the Mick Minus video. He said he had a source. That's fine. It sounds right. You know, WB has the rights to Bad Robot now, I think, or they're working together. They have a contract together, so JJ is with Warner Brothers now. Makes sense, Chris Terrio. And then the whole Valentine's Day. I think it's a huge date. Again, 2/14. Attach it to Birds of Prey, WB. Don't be dumb on this. Attach it to Birds of Prey, and your numbers will skyrocket. You'll make everyone happy, and you'll make money, which is what you want. So anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe because that helps me, and in return, I can help you. And as always, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, new content's coming to you from Subjective Reviews. And thank you for watching.